Everybody, and welcome to our wonderful time here at Focus College. You may be seated now. Thank you to our educators and our learners. At this time, I'm going to give over to our principal, Mr. C. Peterson. Give Mr. Peterson a hand of applause. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, parents. Good evening, educators. Good evening, learners. Before I start, can I please ask our learners to stand? Our grade 12s, please stand. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce to you our grade 12 year 2021 matric. Please give them a hand of applause. They are the reason to why we are here today. Can we please do better than that and please give them a hand of applause? To our grade 12s for the year 2021, please be seated. Then I would like to introduce to everyone, to parents, my team. I'm going to start with Mr. Chuchunzik. If you can please stand, sir. Please give Mr. Chuchunzik a hand of applause, an educator from Waiba campus. And then we have, please remain standing, sir. And then we have Ms. Mush. Please remain standing. Please, sir. Then we have Mrs. Mush, please, from Eysterplaat campus. Give a hand of applause. And then we have Mrs. Earlham. Then we have Mr. Abrams, please, and sir, give Mr. Abrams a hand of applause. From Eysterplaat campus, and then we have Mrs. Osman from the Eysterplaat campus. Please give ma'am a hand of applause. No, Ms. Nombambela, please give a hand of applause from Eysterplaat campus. Then we have Mr. Talib from District 6 campus. Please give Mr. Talib a hand of applause. We have Mr. Zed Bayat from Eysterplaat campus. Please give sir a hand of applause. Then we have Miss Abdullah from the District 6 campus. Please give a hand of applause. We'd also like to welcome Ms. Ibrahim from the Wynberg campus. Please give a hand of applause. Then we have Ms. Smith from the Wynberg campus. Please give a hand of applause. We also would like to welcome Mr. Blau from the Wynberg campus. Please give Mr. Blau a hand of applause. Can we please also welcome Mrs. Kloppers from the Wynberg campus? No stranger, we would like to welcome Mr. Jenico from the Wynberg campus. Please give Mr. Jenico a hand of applause. Please welcome Mr. Operandi from Eysterplaat campus. Please give a hand of applause. What's so fun with January? Jacobs. Can we all please welcome Mr. Jacobs from the Eysterplaat campus? Give him a hand of applause. Can we please all welcome Mr. Aderemi from the Wynberg campus? Please give a hand of applause. Can we please Mr. Kwabele from the Wynberg campus? Please give a hand of applause. Then we welcome Mr. Oberey from the Eysterplaat campus. Give us a hand of applause. We would like to welcome Ms. Mobile Lane from the Wynberg campus. Please give ma'am a hand of applause. We'd also like to welcome Ms. Nklundu from the District 6 campus. Give ma'am a hand of applause. Then we also like to welcome, can we all welcome Ms. Nicholas from the District 6 campus. Give ma'am a hand of applause. Whew. Right. I would also like to welcome Ms. Earlham, the HOD of the Wynberg campus. Please welcome Ms. HOD, Mrs. Earlham. The rest of my colleagues on the stage are no stranger. I would like Mrs. Ngali to please stand. Deputy Principal of the District 6 campus. Sorry, Ms. Ngali. Welcome, please, ma'am. I would also like to welcome Mr. Zaid Salami, Deputy Principal of the Wynberg campus. I would also like to welcome Mrs. Sierras, right, we're on her home ground, Deputy Principal of the Eysterplaat campus. I would like to welcome my business partner, Mrs. S. Bayat. Please give Mrs. S. Bayat a hand of applause. And then I would like to welcome myself, Mr. C. Peterson, Academic Director and Principal. Please give me a hand of applause. Yes, give me a hand of applause. Lovely. Also, you will find our MC here tonight. Please remain standing. Our MC here tonight, Mrs. Klunk, if you can please raise your hand. Mrs. Klunk is our Public Relations Officer for our campus brand. We also have, you will see someone with a phone, Mr. M. Slami. Mr. Mikhail Slami, Mr. M. Slami is not. Mr. M. Slami, will find him on the floor. Please welcome him as well. He is my PA to the academic director. Please welcome him. Then I would also like to welcome Mrs. Khan. If you can please show your face, ma'am. Mrs. Khan is the academic officer for the Focus College brand. Please welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, my parents, may you all please feel welcome and enjoy this evening with us. Thank you so much. I think I'm not going to do the welcome as inspired. We'll be coming to the front to do the welcoming. Please, you may have a seat. Thank you so much.
Good evening, Assalamu alaikum, Mulweni. It gives me great pleasure to welcome each and everyone seated here tonight on this auspicious occasion to celebrate the milestone of our grade 12 2021. To honor their special achievement, we are very proud of them seated here, as they have had many challenges for the last 2 years. And for them to be at this point, we really salute you, grade 12s. I'd like you to sit back, relax, and enjoy this evening with us. Thank you.
At this time, we will all solemnly stand and sing our national anthem. And let's sing it for South Africa. Come on. Yes, it is your last, the milestone you've reached, grade 12s. And let educators, don't you think we would like to hear their voices today? Because after this, we're not going to see you again. So let's sing, Mr. Shalami, can you do that honors for us, please?
Right. Good evening, everyone. So we're going to start with the national anthem on the count of three. I'm sure you're going. This is the last time you're going to ever hear these words on the count of three. So on the count of three, we're going to start the national anthem, and please make this a memorable one. Thank you. 1, 2, 3. Kozi sikaleli Afrika malupakan isu pondo wayo izwa mitanda so Jesu kosi sikalela tina wayo morena bulu kasih jabasa Yesu ufenditseni twale matswe usibuluke sibuluke si jabasa Yesu si jabasa South Africa, South Africa. Haiti blow van onze hemel, Haiti diepte van ons, ja. Waarus je gebeurd is, wordt je sounds the goal to come together and united we shall stand. Let us live and strive for freedom in South Africa, our land.
Shall we all bow our heads in prayer? Almighty God, we thank you this evening.
We thank you for these beautiful souls that you gather here today. Thank you for their journey so far. Thank you for your wisdom in their life. Thank you for providing for their parents up to this point. We commit them into their holy hand. Be with them, Lord. They're about to start their final exams. Lord, give them retentive memory and help them to navigate this life and beyond. Amen.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والصلاة على أشرف المرسلين سيدنا ونبينا ومولانا محمد وآله وبارك وسلم الفاتحة ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار وصلى الله على سيدنا محمد وآله وبارك وسلم إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وآل سيدنا محمد وأصحابه وبارك وسلم سبحانك ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين.
Thank you for that prayer. You may be seated now. Now, this evening, we've got two handsome gentlemen with us. Do you notice them, learners? You do. Why are the guys saying yes? Hey? Do you notice them as well? Abu and Tali. And they are going to render some items to us. And let us enjoy them. They are absolutely talented. And if you need anybody to sing at your wedding, guys, when you're done at university, you may ask them. Okay, we'll give the time to them. And by the way, learners, parents, they are married, with one wife.
Okay, so can play. You can play. So good evening, ladies and gentlemen. He's just busy plugging in something quickly, and then we will be with him. Okay, I think that's fine. I think that's fine of it. That's enough of it. Okay, so it's a big day for you guys. Obviously, I was there not too long ago. Okay, actually, maybe I'm just a bit in a denial. Was maybe longer than what I think. But nonetheless, okay, a big day. And to be honest, on my day like this, the graduation valedictory, I was extremely nervous, all right? And because not for what's going to happen afterwards, for the exam thing, right? And if they, okay, put your feedback there, but feedback is always good, I guess, right? Cool. So, what I wanted to say was, okay, first of all, my name is Wasim, and this is my partner. His name is Abu Talib. Okay, so just so that we have that out of the way. So there was nobody that sang at our graduation. Okay, but if there was, these are the words I would have liked to actually hear from them. Let's go. Would have liked to hear a little something like this. Sing it, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Sing it, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. I rise up this morning, smile with the rising sun. Three little birds, they
It's by my doorstep, singing sweet songs, a melodies pure and true. Singing, this is my message to you. Oh, singing, don't worry about a thing. Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry about a thing. Liquor. Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. I rise up this morning, smile with the rising sun. Three little birds, which by my doorstep, singing sweet songs, a melody is pure and true. Singing, this is my message to you. Singing, don't worry about a thing. Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry about a thing. Cause every little thing is gonna be alright.
Cool. Nice. So I see there's a few of you that don't know the song probably, which is fine. But yeah, that's basically the message you wanted you guys to receive. Okay, was to don't worry about the thing because everything's gonna be alright. Okay, so just enjoy your night and set a light. Keep on having the flight. I thought maybe it was on a roll there was something, but then in any case, with occasions like this, okay, there's many people, okay, that's usually involved to ensure that you are where you are, okay, to ensure that you are able to move from grade R all the way to grade 1, 2, 3, and eventually in grade 12 as you are right now, okay. And the song we're about to sing next is sort of at least from what we've read, a traditional song in a ceremony like this, and it goes a little something like this. When I am down and oh my soul so weary, when troubles come and my heart burden me, and I am still and wait here in the silence until you come and sit a while with me. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be.
can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up.
Okay, cool. So, just stop it quickly. Okay. So, we're gonna do two more songs. Okay, the one song is just for you to enjoy, to vibe with us. So, please do clap along, sing along, and then the last one is maybe a bit it's something special for you guys just before we leave. Okay, cool. Right, so here goes. And you can clap with me. Let's go.
What would I do without your small mouth? Drawing me in and you kicking me out. You got my head spinning, no kidding. I can't pin you down. What's going on in that beautiful mind? I'm on your magical mystery ride, and I'm so dizzy. Don't know what hit me, but I'll be alright. My head's underwater, but I'm breathing fine. You're crazy and I'm out of my mind. 'Cause all of me loves all of you. Love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. Give your all to me, I give my all to you. You're my end and my beginning. Even when I lose, I win. 'Cause I give you all of me, and you give me all of you. Oh. How many times do I have to tell you? Even when you're crying, you're beautiful too. The world is beating you down. I'm around to every mood. You're my downfall, you're my muse, my worst distraction, my rhythm and blues. I can't stop singing, it's ringing in my head for you. My head's underwater, but I'm breathing fine. You're crazy and I'm out of my mind. Sing with me, yes.
Come on, let's go. Come on. Come on, clap your hands to the beat. Let's go.
All your perfect imperfections. Give your all to me. I'll give my all to you. You're my end and my beginning. Even when I lose, I'm winning. 'Cause I give you all of me, and you give me all of you. Oh,
Give me all of you. Cards on the table, we both showing what. Risking it all the way through.
all of me loves all of you. Love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. Give your all to me, I give my all to you. You're my end and my beginning. Even when I lose, I'm winning. 'Cause I give you all of me.
Come on, you sing,
Beautiful,
let's go.
sing one.
Last one, let's go.
Yes, I give you. Again, and you give me.
Beautiful. Give you guys.
Beautiful. Hope you did.
Come on, give a round of applause to you guys. Come on, let's go.
Well done. Right, ladies and gentlemen, so this one over here is a very special song, okay? So, Abu and I spoke to each other last night and we said we've never performed at something like this, a valedictory or something like that. Like, what do you do for a bunch of, students that's in matric? It's a very hard thing because we do like things for a more mature crowd, to say the least, okay? So we wrote a little something, and I must admit I don't know all the words, so I am going to unfortunately read this one, okay? Hey? Yeah, I just wrote it, so that's why I don't know the words, okay? So we just wrote it, so let's try this. So you need to listen to the words because it's from the soul, okay? Let's go. I'm sure you know this one at least.
Yes, I'll attempt to inspire you, motivate you to pursue all the things you never thought that you can do, whether it's bio or maths paper 2. If you're a straight A student or just barely getting through, you made it this far, so why stop now? Study hard on your own so you can wear that crown. The opportunity has come to lay a solid foundation, be the change you want to see in our beautiful nation. With patience, perseverance and heart, your ACT exams make your parents think you're smart. On your way to a bachelor's degree, you should decide to be a doctor or a foreign TikToker.
Guys, you can do
Yes,
it
one more
better
time,
than
let's
that.
go.
You can
1,
do a little
2,
better.
3. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. All the best for the exams and so on.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy that, guys? Give them a round of applause. Yeah! Wow! They were awesome. And they're also leaving us now. Would you have loved another song? No, you're two-minded. You're two-minded. But you would have loved another song. No? Shall we ask them? Shall we ask them? That yes is not strong. It's only Easterplaat saying yes. Weinberg? Louder? One more. Give it up for them. Yes. Come on.
Eh? Okay. Okay, so you made us stay for one more, so better make it worth it, Is it some people that's having a seat there at the back? You must stand up for this one, huh? This brew here is clapping, so that's at least something. These guys here are a bit moeg, gonna sleep a bit tired, moeg.
This is that ice cold mixture, fight for that white gold. This one's for them hood girls, the good girls, straight masterpiece, silent, wildin', living it up in this city. I got chucks on my Saint Laurent, gonna kiss myself so pretty. I'm too hot, hot damn, call the police and the fireman. I'm too hot, hot damn, make a drag of on a retirement. I'm too hot, say my name, you know who I am. Too hot, hot damn, and I'm bad about that money. See what? Girl said you hallelujah, girl said you hallelujah, girl said you hallelujah. Cause I'm tough on go guilty, cause I'm tough on go guilty. Saturday night and we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch that time. Don't believe me, just watch, no. Don't believe me, just watch, no. Don't believe me, just watch.
And my mama, she told me, don't worry about it. She said, boys like a little more little more. Oh, I won't need a 6 feet to celebrate the Barbie so if that's what you're into,
Because you know I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. All about that bass, no trouble, but that bass. You know it's pretty clear, I ain't no size two, but I'ma take a shit just like I'm supposed to do. Cause I got that good touch that all the girls says, all the right turn, all the right place. You see the magazines, working that Photoshop. You know that H.J. will come on and make it stop. Every inch of you is perfect. Abo!
mama, she told me, don't worry about it.
Boys like a little more booty to hold it now. Just that booty, just that booty. Now I won't need a big screen to select your Barbie doll. So if that's what you into, then go ahead and move along. Damn, mama.
About your side.
Oh,
She said, boys like a little more booty to hold at night. Thank you. Give you guys a round of applause. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. That was awesome. You will not forget your matric year, right? Thank you, gentlemen. Stay safe, keep safe. And thank you for your awesome talent. Keep up the talent. And we will need you soon. At this time, we'll call on Mr. Gaby, our head boy, our Weinberg head boy, Mr. Yusuf Gaby.
Big crowd tonight. Good evening, everyone, pupils, parents, and teachers. I am currently the head boy of 2021 of Weinberg campus. Oh. So far, this year is one that will forever be in our minds, no matter what we do in life. Full of hardships, but look, we made it to the end. We all here, we all suffered, but we got through it. Was not really complete. I remember the first day of 2021, the day that everyone came into class. I remember seeing the fiery eyes, the goldness that shone bright in every one of them. The students there that day, it, even though there wasn't that many, oh wow. It was a beautiful day, I have to say. One full of love and joy. Though grade 11 was one of our worst 6 months of school just on holiday. So, what a start to a year, I would say. So, months have passed since the first day. As we can see, we're nearing the end of matric. 1 week from now, we actually be starting our final exams, and that's it. Once we write our exam, it's over, it's done for. So I say we give a hand of applause to our teachers who sat with us throughout the years. So I'd like to thank individually Smith for teaching, Miss Levy for teaching us how to distinguish a Miss Vapi. Oh, tasteful of times. Met in the clock and they sat near us. They even taught us more things that we didn't know. So thank you so much to every one of you.
Okay, good evening, parents and grade 12s of 2021. Would like to welcome on stage the head boy of, sorry, Easter Black Campus. Howell Kotana.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Ao Caetano, and I'm the head boy of Sepra campus. I'm proud to stand before you, right? Because it's such an honor as the head boy and as a student. All these cameras watching me. I don't know where they're gonna post it. I don't know. So I'd first like to thank the school for organizing the valedictory for us. Was basically I wasn't gonna wear this if there was no valedictory. Valedictory or any other function. It was just gonna rot in the closet. So thank you, Mr. Peterson and all the staff members. And I also like to thank all the parents that are here supporting their children. They are proud of you and we are proud of you as well. The sacrifices that you guys do for us so that we can be here at school. You guys have done your education and you know its importance in life. Education is not a want, but it should be a need for everyone. And you know that we're going to have to use this education to make our lives better and make the world a better place and a safe place for everyone. And could you give a round of applause for the families? Oh, not families, sorry, basically. The parents who suffer sweat and tear and blood just for us to be at school. Education is important, very important. And without it, we wouldn't have anything. We wouldn't be here. We wouldn't be wearing these awesome clothes for the valedictory, the clothes we're going to wear for the matric ball. I'd also like to thank the staff members for coming to school and helping us in acquiring more knowledge that we're going to use in the future so that we make our lives better. They come here for us, even though some of us like school, sometimes we'll be like, school is boring. But they understand that we need education in life. I don't want to lie. I'm very shy. I'm anxious to be in front of you. So my mind's a bit, what you call it, nervous. I don't know what to say. But so, this is our last year in school. Like the head boy of Weinberg said, we shall remember this event for the rest of our lives. Now I'm sure I will remember this event. Since this is our last year, let's just push on until we finish. We finish the final matric, we get our certificates, and we continue on with our lives. We're all connected to each other. Even after matric, all of us, we can still see each other, still talk to each other, and aid each other in the future. Help the world become a better place, assist each other in becoming what we really want in life. We have different dreams. Others want to be doctors, nurses, others anime characters, animators, something like that. So I thank you for listening to my speech, and God bless.
Can we please welcome Weinberg Campus's head girl, Margaret Kadari.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I won't claim to know every one of you here, but I know that I know you all through a mutual friend. Some I have sat with you through. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I won't claim to know each and every one of you personally because I don't, but that doesn't make us complete strangers. Maybe we only sat together once in history class or Afrikaans class. Maybe we know each other through a mutual friend, or maybe I might know you because my best friend is your brother's ex cousin. But one way or another, our paths have crossed. This building is a home. No, we don't always get along, and God knows sometimes we feel like we don't even want to be here. But that doesn't mean we loved it any less. I came here last year, 2020, to Focus College after being rejected by nearly 4 high schools. But Focus College accepted me because they saw my potential and they decided to give me a shot. And for that, I'll forever be grateful. I just want to give a special shout out to Miss Earlham. Her heart is so pure, and she makes sure. And she puts so much effort into making sure all the lessons are creative and innovative. And for that, I say thank you. I'd also like to give a special thank you to Mr. Chitunzi for bearing with us. I know we can be a rowdy bunch, but what I appreciate and respect about you is the fact that you are is the fact that you are patient with us and you told us the importance of self-control. I would also like to say thank you to Ms. Vapi. I don't see her here. Thank you to Ms. Vapi for always giving us great life advice. She was our life orientation teacher, but she made sure that we're sorted. She taught us how to get our license, our ID, what to do and what not to do in the future, and we really appreciate that. A special shout out to Mr. Blau. Mr. Blau, thank you for having faith in us. You believed in us when we didn't believe in ourselves. Thank you to Ms. Aderemi. I know that I didn't take your class, but what I appreciate about you is the fact that you would always discipline me. Every time you see me on the playground, you're like, Margaret, come here.
And then, but I could see that it's coming from a good place and you only wanted what's best for me. I'd like to extend a special shout out to Miss Smith. It is unfortunate that we only had you for like less than a year, but you taught us a lot. We grew to understand physics more, and also you have made an impact in my life. I remember the Saturday classes. You sacrificed your time for us, and during those Saturday classes, you would tell us about your youth, what we can learn from your mistakes, and everything. And for that, I thank you for being open to us. Is she here? I thank you for being open with us. And then I would like to extend a special shout out to Miss Nikwalive. You are the best life science teacher, and I just wanted to say thank you for your patience. I know in the beginning we didn't start on a good note, and I know I can be stubborn at times, but I thank you for bearing with me, and I thank you for your patience. And I feel like you are young, so I can relate to you. And I see that you are determined, you know what you want in life, and I appreciate that. And then I would like to extend a special shout out to Mr. Slami and Mr. Peterson too. I know that it's not easy to cater for a school with nearly like 300 to 350 pupils, and I know that things can get hectic, but what I appreciate about you is that you take your time to learn each and every learner. You understand that we are all different, we're not coming from the same place, and you understand that this learner is different from this learner. This learner might be an oral learner, this learner might be a kinesthetic learner, and you know how to handle situations. And for that, I say thank you. And I also came to find out that you can go to them for anything. You don't feel scared that, oh, what is the principal going to do? And for that, I appreciate you. Thank you for that. Last but not least, I would like to mention another aspect, which is that it takes a village to raise a child. We wouldn't be here, and this school wouldn't be what it is if it wasn't for our caretakers. We come here every day, and we know we can be assured that we come into a safe and clean space. And for that, we should all say thank you to the caretakers. My last advice to every one of you here sitting here is that as you move forward to life, whether you're going to go to university next year, whether you're going to go to college next year, or whether you're just going to stay at home, don't be too hard on yourself. I know at times we might lack the confidence, we might lack the motivation to study, but we just have to push through and we should take whatever life throws at us and we should make the most out of it. Thank you.
Okay, lastly, we'd like to welcome the head girl of Easterblock campus, Nessie Popez.